Let's check in with Justin De La Rosa. It's Tuesday, it's Food Day, and Justin is the food contributor to Local IQ magazine. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's update people, first of all, on the new issue. You're the cover guy.
Yeah, I made it on the cover. I don't know how they let that happen.
know.
Some sort of,
Hey,
slip in judgment. But
and thanks to you, we had some social time over the weekend. Checked my Local IQ magazine that you wrote, where there was a late happy hour, and we went to Savoy and had a great late happy hour with
absolutely
nice priced appetizers and drinks and stuff. It was great.
It's kind of nice to have like that little opportunity to, they have like those, sort of like half-priced, menu items even, for
it's
food
fantastic.
that you can not normally get for $5-6, but it's there.
Sat on the patio, had a great time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic. So thank you.
Yeah, indeed.
That's the kind of info that's in there. What else catches your attention that's in the articles that you wrote about places to go?
I think one thing that's really cool is just having places that are, just a little bit off the beaten path, or places you might not normally think about going. I think a lot of times people feel like they have to, go to a real cool place, a real trendy place, but sometimes it's nice to just go to places like Quarters or Charlie's Back Door, where it's a dark, divey place, and you can just get a straight cocktail. There's not anything too, cute about, nothing, fruits and berries and all this sort of stuff. You just
Nothing
go and get your,
there.
Yeah, you just get your Jack and Coke or gin and tonic, and just, that's it.
Sometimes the best places.
Yeah.
That's right.
Absolutely. And just having straight cocktail, and you get the regulars there, and that's kind of one of the gems of going to, the places off the beaten path, is having the regulars that are, they know the place. They've been going there for 10 minutes or 10 years or something like that, 15 years, or they can count back to when it was a different time. So
we have a gentleman sitting here. You want to introduce your guest?
Yes, this is Chef Chris Olsen from Prairie Star in Bernalillo, and he's the new executive chef, I believe. Executive chef at Prairie Star, and if you've been there, it's not the same as it used to be. He did a complete overhaul and really brought everything up to date with the food there. So
welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I love the Prairie Star. I always think of it's a great wine restaurant.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And the food matches the wine beautifully. Are you carrying on that tradition? Or?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Food and wine, that's my life. And I've been working hand in hand with Samuel McFall. He's our sommelier out there. We've been building the menus, wine dinners together, making it so that the wines and food pairings are right on, spot on.
Fantastic.
So do you have a new menu then we have to look forward to?
Yes, the new summer menu, like he was saying, it's pretty much 100% overhaul of the new menu. Our price range has changed. We offer 6 dishes that are $20 and under. So
it's nice.
Reasonable?
It's reasonable, and we're considered a destination restaurant. So now we're trying to appeal to those everyday foodies that go out to eat for every night. Come out.
This is good to know, because my impression of Prairie Star is kind of a special occasion place.
Exactly.
And you really can be more of a let's go out to eat and grab a quick bite kind of place.
Exactly.
And still have a nice meal. That's wonderful.
And enjoy the best views in the Albuquerque area.
Yes,
so,
indeed. What are some of the items on your summer menu that you're going to make me hungry right now?
Some of the items, I added a Kobe burger on, a $16 Kobe burger with a buffalo blue cheese, golden beets, and truffle cheese fries.
Oh.
That's.
Did you bring a sample of that?
Sorry, not today. Maybe next time. And another one is our elk tenderloin, which is in pan-seared elk tenderloin with Yukon Gold medallions, broccolini, and a rosemary pork demi.
Wow.
So.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's that's sort of stuff that you don't normally get. And you don't have the opportunity to have elk at different restaurants around Albuquerque. So that's just one more of those things that makes it so special about Prairie Star.
Along with the view.
Yes.
What's your background? What's your cooking influences?
Well, I come from a long line of farmers from the Midwest, so food is in my blood. It's who I am. I learned at a young age a respect and love for food. I moved to Albuquerque 10 years ago, and I've been working in restaurants all over the Albuquerque area. and I was a chef at Standard Diner for 3 years.
Uh-huh.
I ran the Skarsgård Farms food truck last year, and now landed the spot at Prairie Star.
Wow, that's very nice.
And how's it going over at Prairie Star so far?
It's exciting. It's great.
Yeah.
Great people. It's been a blessing.
It's a high visibility job. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh yes. 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 It's a lot of fun though.
What's that like to have somebody turn over the keys to the kitchen to you and say, "Hey, make your magic"?
It's what I do. It's what I love.
Yeah.
It's I get to just jump in there and just do what I do, and and to do the, like I said, 100% overhaul of the menu. That's something that's never been done there before. So
Really?
so it's a lot of pressure, but that's what I do. It's what I enjoy. I love it.
So what sort of like creative process did you go through when coming up with this menu? Like, I mean, obviously you wanted to bring things up to a more current point with food. So what exactly was your goal? Like what were you going for when you were trying to come up with this new menu?
In the restaurant industry, it's a never-ending changing. It's always changing. You have to follow trends, and you also have to create trends. And so that's what I was looking for with the new menu, of expanding it. I added 6, 7 items on top of the ones that we had. So it's trying to follow the trends that are happening now and creating new ones. So that's how you know you're a good restaurant, is when you do something and then you notice all the restaurants around you start doing it the same way. So
Absolutely.
So besides the new menu, do we have anything else to expect that's changed? Are there new wines or?
we're definitely we do wine dinners every month, the third Thursday of every month, where we bring in new wines for that.
Okay.
We have a wine and dine on Wednesdays, and that is a 3-course. It's a 3-course meal. You get a soup salad, choice of 2 entrees, and a dessert, and a bottle of wine for $60.
Oh wow.
So
That's a deal.
It is. It really is.
bad.
That's a really nice deal. And that's every Wednesday?
That's every Wednesday. Yep.
Wow.
And then on Fridays we have our jazz night, our music night. So we always have a different band out on the outdoor patio. So
That's really cool.
Very good. Wow. So you're really transforming the place and making it more lively, and
exactly.
that's fantastic. Are reservations usually necessary at Prairie Star?
They're recommended.
Yeah.
We do accept walk-ins, but especially on those busy nights like the Wednesdays and Fridays, it's definitely recommended to have a reservation.
Oh, you're pulling a crowd in out there, huh?
Oh yeah.
Good.
We're gonna have to go check it out.
Yep.
See all the new stuff.
We're going to get a camera shot. What is this on the plate here?
This is one of our new appetizers there. It is a scallop margarita.
Really?
So what it is it's a scallop ceviche, but the play on that is the scallops were marinated in tequila and lime juice.
Oh boy.
And then I just added in some avocado, grape tomatoes, red onion, hatch green chili from New Mexico, of course, and cilantro.
That even looks good for breakfast.
Absolutely, salted rim and everything.
Exactly.
It is. There is a salted rim on the dish.
Exactly.
You're right.
Is that like an appetizer or?
Yes, that's one of our appetizers there,
Okay.
one of the menu we have.
Oh, okay.
And we also have, at the wine bar, you can get half off appetizers between 5 and 7.
Well, there
So,
you go.
A little bit of a happy hour there as well.
There
Mark
you
that on my
go.
calendar.
This is exciting, and the website has all the details on wine dinners and everything else, right?
Yes, it is
Menu, everything.
mynewmexicogolf.com. Click on the Prairie Star link, and all the information is right there for you.
Fantastic.
Very cool.
So how long have you had the job now, Chris?
It's 3 months this Friday.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're
Congratulations.
already making TV appearances.
It's been a crazy 3 months. Yeah.
Yeah, you're on TV now.
Exactly.
This is great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really happy for your.
Well, thank you.
I love this new innovation and everything else. So we'll come out and see it at Prairie Star.
That'd be great.
This is
Yeah.
fantastic. Justin, this is great, and glad you brought him along.
Yeah, it's always exciting when there's something new happening in the kitchen. It doesn't always have to be a new restaurant, but just that creative process with with having a new chef. It gives a new flavor, gives new everything. So
Here's
I
some
think we're
forks.
gonna try this out.
Pass that one down to Aaron, would
course.
you?
We'll have a sample of this.
All right, we're going to dive into the ceviche, the appetizer here, and want to thank you for coming out. Justin, somebody grab a bite there.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Aaron,
Enjoy.
Oh shoot! I guess ladies are first. Huh?